Before we get started in today's episode, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Ghast, a member of our Discord server who has recently hit some hard times. He got fired from his job, however he got a severance package that let him buy a PS4. He's excited to have it and he asked if I can give him a congratulations in the next Far Cry 3 episode. Ghast, thank you for being an active member of this community, and thank you for always commenting on the videos when you get a chance. I know that you'll be able to bounce back moving forward, and I wish you all the best. That being said, let's get into Far Cry 3. Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Far Cry 3 Blind, we made our way to this outpost where we secured it. In this episode, we're going to continue moving forward. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a hunter mission, but first, I want to make sure that I empty out and quick sell. I have 5 items to quick sell. I can also take a look. I have a lot of green leaves. I have some crimson leaves. I might be taking too many of these things, so it's trying to balance it. And I also have just a lot of skin, so maybe it's a good idea to hold on to some, get rid of others. I do actually have a lot of green leaves, so I think I can sort it, right, by leaf type? Is that what it'll do? All the green leaves together, so... Okay, I think I have enough green leaf. I think I need to start focusing on some others and just focusing on different types of missions. I want to go ahead and make sure I do that hunter mission though. So that being said, since we're going to be doing a hunter mission, Primeval Times made a comment about the animals in this area we were. If you shoot the animal cage, the animal will escape and kill the guards, which is always amusing. So that's something I want to give a shot. That being said, why don't we go ahead and take this on, which is use a sniper rifle provided for the specific location to hunt for deer for the hungry families. Got it. So I think I already have a rifle. So yes, I do. So I want to make sure that I have that out. And let's go ahead and go to this new location. So I'm also very excited to see how that will go whenever we raid a new location. I know the main objective for the story is to see Citra, but it's always making sure we balance it out. I also maybe want to get some, since we're doing a hunter mission, maybe... Oh! Okay, that legitimately got me. Whew. What I was gonna say is I wanted to get an amber leaf to focus on this hunter mission. So I see some crimson. Well, it lets me definitely use a syringe. That's something I should probably focus on. But you know, you always gotta do what you gotta do. I don't blame those dogs for going after me. I just need some time. So now we gotta get the new weapon, which is gonna be right here. Might as well just replace this one for this. We have 5 animals remaining. And what is up here? Saw this. Want to make sure I do some exploration, but it seems not too far away. There are some nice leaves that can actually help me with those hunter syringes, amber leaves. So why don't we go into the crafting menu, make some, I believe it's hunting supplies, hunter's instinct, want another. I believe that's already assigned to a slot. Yes, it is assigned to 7. So now that we have those there, I can quickly head my way back there. Actually, while I'm there, let's see, use one of these just really quickly. Could have used Q, but I don't know, felt like doing a different way. So let's hit 7. Let's go ahead and get some hunters. Oh wow. A lot of them seen. Just kind of went right towards them, huh? Maybe not my smartest idea, but something to do. So we have deer to take out. Now I'm aware that this will cause the others to scatter, but if I mark them, I should be able to see them for later. That's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and skin this deer. At the very least, even if I don't end up using the hide, maybe we can earn some money for it so it doesn't just go to waste. Taken out. And I don't know my odds of finding more, though they seem to be okay. Don't know why you stopped there, Mr. Deer, but you know. Ooh, got that one on the run. I take not a lot of joy in this, but it is for a mission and these families need to eat. And luckily for me, it's not saying I have to, you know, actually take the hides. Oh, I might want to for Logistical reasons. Did I get it? No, I did not. Okay, well, I have another one, right? So why don't we go ahead and use Hunter's Instinct? Or maybe it doesn't work that way. I thought it does. So... Oh, did I use them both? Just make some more then. Maybe that's why it was so long. Does it use all three? Because I don't need all three, I just need one. Okay. Keep within this range. Want to reload. Thought that was one. Again, you want to do your best to find new areas. New amber leaf, though. Where are more of them? They're all packed around here, but now I can't seem to find any. I hope that one wasn't the last one. Though I can't imagine it would have been. Again, good amount of crafting materials, not too far away. I gotta keep within this radius. Don't want to get out of it. Go ahead and... Of course, right when I go for it, I see one. Got him. Success. Sniper rifle, hunt deer. 200 added, always useful. Explore the island or talk to Citra when ready for a new objective. We're going to explore a little bit. But yeah, that's actually really useful for the hunter missions. Speaking of moving forward though, because that's something I want to do, because I said we'd move forward with the plot. One thing I wanted to mention was something from Pink Floyd 1971 who says, how about quests where things are in 3, collect 3, kill 3, etc, etc. I like how that was a nice deviation from kind of those stereotypical do X, get X quests. So that was actually a nice change of pace, and when I saw his comment, I definitely just thought about it, you know? So here we are. We know that there's some stuff. Now, Citra is probably going to be over here, so why don't we actually... I don't want to do another mission that is too far from me. Tagging the past seems interesting, so why don't we do that, and then we'll continue making our way. But before we do that, there's a relic, so we're going to go ahead and do some more missions, some more hunting. So we went from one sniper rifle to another. We are going to now do another relic fetch thing, and we're just going to continue moving forward, doing our best to get the most out of our experience here. And we're going in a cave. Did not know that. So, loot rucksack is full, which means I probably need to sell some stuff or check my crafting materials. It is something I should really take more consideration for. But again, it's always never really knowing what's next, so that's a space, something we can do over here. Okay. Didn't matter. Take the relic. Relic acquired, 250 experience. We can only take the money. So, okay. Another relic found, a boar. Not bad at all. Making some good progress on all of these. I do need to get that loot rucksack full out of the way, though. That is something I need to make a higher priority. However, we're doing some nice side questing and missions, and I appreciate that. Speaking of things I appreciate SCP Boy 99 who's asked some really great questions, and it seems like maybe a friend Bluefire Active he brought onto the channel. So if I think that is correct, so welcome Bluefire Active, and if that is true, thank you for bringing him on, and if not, well then, well you're both having a great day, you know. You can only do so much. So, all right, I'm kind of lost where I am. Where am I? Right there. So I'm kind of running away from it. Don't want to do that. Okay, why don't I actually just be smart, and I should have done this earlier, but you learn from your past, right? Tagging the past. Fitting name, considering what I just did there. Do I believe that is the Rakyat, or Rakat, whatever, how to pronounce the name. Dealing with the pirates. We will deal with more pirates before this episode gets out. That is the goal. Again, want to keep things good because you never really know. Speaking of keeping things good, new goals, all that fun jazz, Simply Beth asked. Simply Beth, I first wanted to say thank you. She said, big New Year's plans, Andrew? And I said, yeah, I'm gonna play some more great games and have a lot of fun. Simply Beth is from my personal channel. It's great to see you over here as well. I hope you enjoy the content here just as much. So now, I want to talk to you about things from the past.
Hi.
You selling?
Selling? Selling what?
Seriously? The Jason Brody and you're not keyed in or nothing? It's cool. I'm gonna school you.
Yeah, you do that.
We're a legit enterprise, yo. These islands used to be crawling with Japanese soldiers. You find a jet body, you snag the dog tags, and we buy them.
What do you get out of it?
We use the tags to find their families if they still got them, and ship the bodies back.
For a fee.
Of course, for a fee. The families get their loved ones, and we get to keep operating. This ain't goodwill.
Fair enough. I'll let you know if I find any tags.
You on board? Hola!
But I want you to give a discount to the families.
What? For real?
You want the Jason Brody's help, right?
Fine. I'm so going to regret this.
I like that little bit of character development there. Tagging the past makes sense. Recover all the Japanese soldiers' dog tags, and Jason actually fought for a discount for the family members. Oh god, that was not smart. Jason Brody is a lot of things. Smart, he is not. And maybe I can craft another syringe since I accidentally burned myself. A medical one or two. So now we should have that loot rucksack mission or thing bag. And I'm glad we explored that. It gives a little more to Jason's character. Let me know, what are your thoughts on Jason kind of fighting, or not even fighting, just demanding a discount to those fallen Japanese soldiers? I think it's actually really good of him and really cool to see. So, we need head all the way down here. So I know what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna go to the mosquito yard, but to get there, we're gonna go back to the town. So I don't think we can quick sell much based on what was full. One item's not terrible. We have a lot of these leaves. I kind of want to know, can we select multiples at once? Please confirm. Yeah, so I need to be more careful. I don't need to collect too many leaves, and again, learning. Before I didn't have enough, now I have too many. Some of these I could probably check for, you know, if I need to sell. I have a lot of Komodo dragon. Again, you never know what you're gonna need. I think dog skin I'm okay to sell. Trying to get rid of stuff I'm not using. Deer hide I think is always going to be pretty useful, but again, we have some more space, probably for the best. Probably can afford to refill ammo. Yeah, refill the inventory, 20% discount, can't complain. And now why don't we go to that Pirate's Cove to make sure that we clean the area up around here on our way to Citra. Not too far out of the way, so I'll meet you there. Alright, so I see a sniper. Now I want to see if I can do this well, and I want to keep Primeval Times ideals in mind of getting that animal free. Probably should be ducked a little. Don't want to cause too much of a ruckus. Probably staying near the tree lines is a smart idea, so none of them see me. Someone. Seems like there's a cage over there. Shooting the cage will free the animal, stay undetected. Good. So yes, the same advice works well. Ooh. Even more to take out. There's a good amount over here. So now, I like these sections a lot. It's kind of a cat and mouse game, in lack of a better term. It really does make me think, and I appreciate these sections for what they are. There's a tiger. I'm not too sure how to free him. Okay. I don't know if that counts as detection. or mission failure. There's also an alarm, which if I can disable, that'd be great, but I'm not sure. I don't blame you. Probably a good idea. Take down! Explore the island. Okay. Don't think you have anything of worth on you. Just some $10 dog tags. Now how do I get over here, right? Whoa. Is that another tiger? Interesting. So there's a tiger natively over there. There's a tiger over there. There's some over here. Ooh, there we go. Tiger's free. All right. I can't see. Ooh. He seems to be doing my help. Ooh. Okay, that was a little off on the hit detection, but that's one way to handle it. Oh god. If he takes them all out, will he come after me next? I don't think so. Liberated. Okay. Primeval times. Thank you. That was fantastic. Does that count as super stealthy though? 1500 XP. Yes, it does. Undetected. I will take it. Didn't think this far through though. Doesn't matter since that works apparently. New automated store. Supplies, etc. A new wanted dead quest has been unlocked. New path of the hunter. Woo! That felt good to get done. So we liberated another place, learned a new technique. I will keep that in mind for future ones. That is actually super useful. And I don't know if that's kind of a one-off thing or a more regular occurrence, but I hope it's not just a one-off. Take this, take some of that. Handgun ammo. Always appreciated. And a new liberation point is nice too, because the more of our side we can get around, probably for the best. Now, there are some more on the way to where we need to go, right? So, do I go for Orphan Point, or do I go you know what? What I think I'm going to do is I will go for Northview Gas, and we'll probably hit this relic and then this lost letter on the way. So we'll just enjoy this. Again, that was really cool to see though. I enjoyed that a lot, and I think that kind of mental stimulation where you really think about it, you know, I am glad the game reminded me, and thank you Primeval Times again. When you give me helpful information like that, it really does do a lot for me. It doesn't spoil anything, and it just kind of reminds me of game mechanics I may forget. Now, I'm not too sure what these are. They don't seem aggressive. I don't think if I bother them, they're not going to bother me. He said hopefully. Again, it's one of those, I don't think they would. They should be my own guys, right? They are. Whew. I don't know, just exploring at night. I think from Far Cry. Oh god. White tiger. Ooh. Why don't we go ahead? White tigers are the result of recessive mutant straying among Bengal tigers. They were once so rare that the tigers were frequently inbred in European kings or reality TV stars. Wow. Tiger skin. Oh god. A lot of tigers. Sorry I could not save you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where? Where? Who is... Oh, I think I accidentally made you aggressive. My bad. Again, not my intention. Trying not to die. I think you'll appreciate that. Got my syringes back. And I free up some space, so overall I don't think it's too terrible of an idea to do. whoever's here will hopefully understand. So relic, another experience boost, and I do know I have a skill point. So maybe I should just go ahead while I'm in here, get this relic in. People, earn heart, just, you know, trying to get all of these done. Relics should all be handled. There we are. So skills. 3 skill points. Okay, I've kind of been slacking. Crafted syringes will last longer. That is useful. Go for it. Next one is nothing in this, so if I can't upgrade anything here, swim faster would, I guess, be the next logical progression. This one was really useful, takedown drag, so I'm glad that I explored this. So now I think I'm actually to a point where I need to start doing more missions because I'm pretty well leveled up from what it's showing me. So I think that's kind of the game's like way of saying, hey, continue, new item in store, bulls. So yeah, that's the game's kind of friendly, hey, do some missions, which, hey, I'm working on it, game, I'm working on it. So again, I'm enjoying these kind of compound objectives I'm setting for myself, you know, making sure I go to these locations, and let's go to this letter now. So now that we're back, I have to remember that not everywhere is safe. That's kind of a detriment I keep finding myself into. Another letter to take. 500 experience. Lost letter. Let's go. My dearest Kiko? Sato's letter. My dearest Kiko, by the time you read this, I will be dead and you will be a grown woman. Your mother will give you this letter when she believes you are ready to read it. I can only hope that she's spoken fondly of me and that you prayed for me at the shrine, as I have prayed for you. We keep ourselves busy with work and singing. The Teke Hai Kumen, do they still sing in your time? I wonder. I hope your Japan is a place of peace and prosperity, not filled with the thousands of enemies in the songs we sing. We must vanish into the jungles. Malaria has destroyed our ranks and we're too few to defend the lines. Major Mogi says we must ready ourselves for when Americans land on our beaches and drive them back to their graves in the water. In this, we will be victorious if each of us offers nothing less than our lives. Captain Jiro Sato. Kind of a interesting question. Why is it written in English? Or maybe it's just translated for our convenience. Just something I'm a little confused by. So now, we have another objective. And we now have even more ways. Now I don't know if this counts as outpost. Oh god. On the one hand, thank you. On the other hand, please, love of God, no. So much tiger. Tiger skin. I hope that's useful for what I'm actually gonna need. Okay, so I have enough green leaf. Something to now start collecting more of again. So I don't know if in this one, actually, why don't we quickly grab this. There's multiple ways I can approach, always though. So this is just another objective on our way to what I want to do. So many boars. And it's nice to get a lot of green leaf, so as we continue to keep pulling up closer. Let's see. Any others? So this is where you gotta be smart. So let's be smart together. Even if we don't get this perfect, I'm not upset because we did the other one very, very well.
He's good as shit.
Okay.
Fucking bugs.
So I don't see any animals. But I do see some stuff that worries me.
What a dump.
Okay. So there's a memory card here. Ooh. While you check, make sure that you don't do anything you're gonna regret.
What the fuck is that smell?
Alright, so there's that. So how do I get around this without doing damage to myself?
Fucking what?
Oh, that was not what I wanted. Alright, well, I think I'm dead, or I'm already found. Half a minute? Reinforcements, so... Oh god. There's that. Can I still disable? Taken out. Well, at least I know where they're coming. There's that one. I did my best. Oh god! At least something I'm comfortable saying to myself. So... let's keep going. So now, there's that. You. I see that you're coming for me. Headshot. Alright. Was it the cleanest? Oh god, fire. Wasn't the cleanest by a long shot, but I was doing well until that one guard snuck up behind me. Skill points earned. Let's take this memory card. And we have a new fast travel location. Crack cocaine formula. The source of the crack cocaine formula is unknown, but includes the manufacture of cocaine from the cocoa leaf through to the ammonia of baking soda to manufacture it into the rock form. This is listed in a non-profitable avenue since the drug is made cheaply by a local level and not distributed internationally. So we now have, again, even more safe houses, which are always probably going to be useful. Keyword probably. Love Eternal. A new island racing league is available. A new poker game has been unlocked. A new wanted dead quest.
Such a promise.
And it is such a promise. And a promise I plan to keep.
But if you want to truly help the Rakyat, you should check out the bullets.
Rakyat, that's it. And you know what? If I truly want to, that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing, and I hope you all have a great day.